Okay, today's the day of the wedding, the reason why we're here in Kansas City. But this morning, the first part of the day, we're going to spend it hanging out at my father-in-law's house. Goes right for the house.
That looks similar. We painted that too. Oh, you're so big.
You have a displeased customer.
I know.
So Deej wants Steven to record the wedding, so we're just gonna throw the drone up.
Alright, so while the boys are distracted hanging out at Papa Call's house, I am gonna go to probably Target and try to find some semi-decently nice summer formal wear, which basically means like khaki pants and like a short sleeve button down. So that's the plan. Okay, so I got my clothes. I got a shirt, a belt, some shorts, and I actually got some shoes. So we'll see what it all looks like together, I guess. My only concern with my outfit is I'm hoping that it still looks like formal enough for a wedding. I really just didn't want to wear slacks and a tie because it's a bajillion degrees outside, even though the wedding's inside. It doesn't take much for me to get hot and sweaty. So Cal and Kyler are wearing khaki shorts and a button-down short sleeve shirt, so I just wanted to kind of match them. So I got basically the same kind of get-up. So hopefully people don't think it's too informal. I guess, who cares what people think though anyways, right? You know you have a big family when it looks like there's a car lot at your house when they're all here. Alright, now it's time to go back to Kelsey's aunt and uncle's and put the kids down for a nap.
She's bad, and like if she's bad, we gotta fix.
Watch out! Alright, we just got back to Kelsey's aunt and uncle's house, but I realized that I accidentally took my sister-in-law's keys. So now I've got to get back in the car, drive back across town, drop the keys off, and come back. Basically like an hour trip, so there's an hour of the day wasted. My own stupidity. It's very irritating. So
she's asking
irritated.
a question, which is what should she do, and I don't know that.
Keys have been dropped off. Now I'm gonna drive back across town. So basically the last 2 hours of my day have been spent in a car. I would have much rather have spent them catching up on editing videos or content creation or playing the Nintendo Switch or doing something like that, but such is life. First of all, Kansas drivers are assholes. Second of all, the last time we made this trip, or on the way back, Kelsey told me that this exit that I'm taking right now was quicker. I told her it wasn't. So well, I guess the argument really wasn't quicker. It was that it turns into a particular street. I told her that she was wrong. She says that she's right. So I'm testing that. We'll see who's really right. I'm guessing she's probably right because she normally is.
Add organizational structure. There. Right.
This is, you know, honestly, because I've used a lot of this.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
It turns into my calf.
Yeah,
I realized
you
that.
were wrong.
But I was still. Saying it's right here.
Are you excited for your uncle's wedding? Kelsey? Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we got to the wedding and basically had the biggest meltdown of the entire history of having kids, but long story short, me and Cal are just gonna go back home. So the wedding ceremony is happening right now, and we were kind of driving away after I filmed that last clip, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, giving myself some time to kind of process the chaos and the shit show that had just occurred. And what I've come to is I can't really be angry at the toddler. The toddler will only do what a toddler does, and they're not emotionally mature enough or cognitively mature enough to understand the situation and understand your responsibility and how you're supposed to act and what you need to do. And so I'm not gonna let the fact that he didn't behave that well at the wedding like ruin the rest of the day or ruin the rest of the evening. So I figure, why don't we make the most out of it while we're here in this, you know, foreign town. It's not really foreign, it's Lee Summit, it's Kansas City, but you know what I mean, foreign to us. And why don't we go find a park maybe we can play at and have some fun and make the night one to remember rather than one we would wish to forget. So try to make the glass half full, so to speak. You want to go to the park? Yeah? Okay. You in a better mood now? Okay. This is a cool park, buddy. Here, this way. Choo. Choo-choo. You gonna go down the green slide? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Go, 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 go! Nice! Cal and I are probably a little overdressed for the park, but so be it. Go! It's not very slippery, is it? Go! Hey, good looking. Hey, Hi. Hi. Got it? Whoa! Whoa! Nice job, Cal. It rained earlier, so obviously the equipment at the park is wet. So Cal's pants are all wet now. Kelsey probably would not be happy with me that he's getting his nice clothes wet. But you only live once, right? So, and he's happy. Well, look at you, big boy. Just be careful, it moves when you get on and off. Huh? That's another one. You gonna try that one? Do it. You can do it. Oh, nice! That's awesome, buddy. Good job. The park thing worked out good. Seemed to have fun. Broke up his mood a little bit. Definitely be an evening to remember because we played in a park we've never been to before. Got some cool drone footage. Now we're just going to basically kind of sit in the car until Kelsey is ready to leave. I don't really want to go back into the reception myself. Unless otherwise forced to, because that was just a nightmare earlier at the ceremony thing, and I can't say that it's unlikely that he does it again if we go back in for the reception. So I think we'll just kind of sit out in the van. He'll watch YouTube Kids, and I'm sure I'll find something to do. I asked Cal, we were in the car, and I asked Cal, hey, do you want to see your mom? And he said yes. And so I brought him in. His mom's at the reception. So we went up there. He just got more overwhelmed. So now we're in the hallway eating M&Ms. We tried. See? Reception smeshception. Cal's having his own dance party in the lobby. Nice jumping.
Bus kid. These kids are going to school on this school bus. Whoa, look.
Alright, this is one evening I'm glad it is finally over.
They're super concentrated, so I get a better clean.